Alright, I'm back with an update on the 112 pancar. Now I've had quite a few pack on that car. I've done quite a few tests with it, so let me tell you where I'm at with this car. So this body is still the best so far that I've tried compared to the BT design. Need a little bit more downforce at the back. The front, just because of the way the chassis is designed, has a lot of grip already. It's very tail happy, although the track I'm driving on at the moment is pretty dirty as well, so I'm yet to try it on a proper track. Hopefully weather and work are going to be able to combine to let me test it. And so where I'm at now with this one, I'm with a single central damper tube over here. I tried with, you can see the lateral damper tube. A single one can fit from here to here to act in both direction, or two shorter one that have to be cut by hand can work over there. However, I find the rear to be funnier, more fun to drive, more lively to drive without side dampeners. So the central dampeners definitely helped with the bounciness. I think the amount of flex and spring that this T-cut has at the back is just right at the moment. In the front I have not changed anything. I'm still running with the hard F1 springs over there, the black ones. I have slightly taller on this part over there and this part, so it's slightly angled down over there for the front drivetrain. I have tried a solid axle, a spool at the back. This is a spool set from Rush, and it's just not for me. It works great. The car just becomes a small rocket, but the track I'm driving on is too dirty in order to enjoy that, so I'll try that on a better track, very flat track or carpet track or something like that. But I think it would be worth giving that kit basic with a spool instead of a diff. I think that would be really working with the purpose of this car, which is the simplest, and just put your battery and then drive it. Like no setup, no nothing, no adjustments on the diff, but you need to be in an area that has like a clean, nice track, carpet track or something that's just not dusty. I'm still running it with a super shorty at the moment. I haven't played around with the other battery positions yet, so nothing to report on that front. I haven't played with the adding more stiffness to the chassis. I'm just quite happy with the way everything handles now. So this little guy is gonna show up on the site pretty soon, and is going to be made per order. So anybody who wants something and give me specifications that they want, spool or diff, center tube, shorty lipo, 1S, super shorty, what direction you want the battery in, where do you want the dampers to be, do you want to have the damper plate instead of the damper tube, etc, etc. So that's going to be open to the creativity of the future owners. Very happy with the pod and the way the pod function at the moment. It's really working great. So with the way I have the design, I'm not using the adapters from Tamiya in the rear. I'm using my own ABS ones, and this way I can print different thickness. So this one is a little bit recessed inside, this one is a little bit outside, so depending on what axle you're using and the kind of width you want, you can play with the size of those. The pod itself, there is a adapter plate for the motor to mount onto the aluminum pods, so the aluminum really doesn't get hot. Those carbon plates, everything is working great, so I'm really happy with that. And next I'm gonna have to try it with on my F103, replace the free racing one that I've had for quite some time to see how it goes. And so that's it for that little pen project. Pretty much done with the testings, and now it's just going to be a matter of working on pictures and prepping the website. But feel free to contact me now if you want for getting more infos about that, getting some pre-orders, giving me your specs and so on, and we can get going on that. Alright, thank you and bye bye.